If you're waking up, you feel
Feel exhausted, no energy, lethargic, no motivation to go out there and drive.
stay tuned because I'm going to give you these extremely powerful tactics to energize your morning and keep you leveled throughout the day. Let's jump in. This is not going to be your standard morning routine, jump in a cold plunge. While I think some of that is helpful, I don't think it's necessary. I'm going to give you 3 basic things. Let's rock and roll. The first thing that I highly recommend, I'm not a doctor, nor am I a nutritionist, but from what I've studied and how I've felt is when I take a juice, for example, a juice of lemon, ginger, some sea salt, cucumber, some lime, first thing in the morning on a fasted stomach, I feel energized. I feel like I can run through a wall. And especially if you're going to take this before a workout or before a run in the morning, this will give you a lot of energy. It hydrates your body, nourishes you, gives you all the vitamins that you need to get the day started and attack your goals. The second thing that I would recommend is having a low carb breakfast. There's way too many people out there that don't even eat breakfast. They skip breakfast or they have something extremely light. You should have a high protein, low carbohydrate breakfast. And the reason why I say this is because the carbohydrates will slow you down in the morning. I think carbs are important, but at a certain time during the day. What I notice as a young high performance executive is a lot of midday crashes. I've experienced this a lot. When I started instilling low carbohydrates in my morning breakfast specifically, I felt a tremendous shift in my energy. So I would highly recommend it if you deal with some sort of midday crash and your job is performance-based or you're expected to perform at a high level, try this out and let me know how you feel. Low carbohydrates and a fasted juice first thing in the morning. Number 3, extremely important, get some sort of movement in the morning. Squatting, running, push-ups, pull-ups, exercise. People like to work out at night. While that's great, I'm not a fan of doing that because honestly, your energy is depleted throughout the day. So I would highly encourage in the morning, try to get some sort of movement for at least 20, 30 minutes throughout your morning structure. And you will see during your day that you're pretty energized. It keeps you moving forward, right? You don't want to overdo it because I've had exercises where I used to do boxing. And while boxing is great and I love it, I would feel tired throughout the day because it was an extremely exerting exercise. But I would still push it, push your limits, challenge yourself, and you will feel more energized throughout your day. In conclusion, healthy juice fasted, low carbohydrate breakfast, keep it high protein, and get some sort of workout in the morning. Although these are basic and these are fundamental, there is so many people out there that don't even do any of these. They wake up, they have an energy drink that's terrible for your health, and they get right to the day. How are you expected to perform at a high level? How are you expected to go anywhere in life if this is your routine? I guarantee you're probably not happy with that routine. Don't tell me you don't have time for it because the reality is everybody in the world has the same 24 hours. The healthiest person in the world and the unhealthiest person in the world, they have the same 24 hours. So make the time. You have to wake up 30 minutes earlier to make yourself a high protein breakfast. Do it. To make yourself a week's worth of juices, you can buy a couple apples, a couple cucumbers, a couple ginger, lemons, and make a week's worth of juices extremely affordable. So no excuses. Let's get the day rolling, high energy. These are 3 powerful tactics that I use to increase energy throughout the day, and I'll be bringing you value every single week. Tune in. Watch this next video here. YouTube is recommending it to you based off of your viewing history. A couple of these videos will give you tremendous insight on how to continue growing as a young high performance man. Until next time.